Hey Aries, welcome to your general love read. For those of you that are new, I am an energy channel, but yet still roles can be reversed. It could be the third party's energy. Being intuitive, some of what I see may not resonate as a traditional card meaning. Just take what does resonate with you, leave the rest behind. Time is fluid. If you come to this in 2 years and that's when it resonates for you, that's when it was meant for you. Okay, I am setting this as an intention of being that first week of January. Okay, and for those of you that are returning, thank you so much. I am following Spirit's guidance and going to be doing more on this channel, more of the old school original love readings. I'm going to be putting more of the soul readings over on the Oracle of the Celestial channel, and I will be putting those in the community tabs so that you will see when they drop, and so that people that maybe have missed a reading or two traveling right for the holidays and stuff, that you don't go like, where did my soul path reading go, right? It will be over there. Okay, for the collective here, okay, you are creating something like very, very like under the darkness of everyone else's like vision. Okay, Aries, you're being very quiet about this, or this is somebody else being very quiet about what they are bringing to you, right? But I've got, right, there's a knowing here that this is very spiritual and this is a brand new like world opening up here. Night spirituality and the cosmos. This is a biggie here for you, Aries. Okay, but you're a little bit stressed. I feel like you're doing all of this work on your inner child, and your inner child's like, okay, we're ready to move forward, right? And you're like, the hell we are, right? We're in this like dark mode. And they're like, no, come on, let's go explore. So very interesting stuff we're starting out here with Aries. Okay, so as such, we're going back to the traditional reading. Okay, so overview, thank you. What's still impacting you from the past? Current energies. Ooh, that wanted to flip out. What was it? A wish. Current energies. Thank you. Future possibilities. Ooh. Underlying. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. They're showing me, right, like you're in Vegas, right? And you're like scared crapless, right? Like you got all this money coming, right? And it's like, but should you risk it? Should you let it ride, right? What if you only end up with 1 pentacle? But I'm really being shown that there's this energy that you're kind of trying to decide, is this worth the risk, right? And part of you is like going, no, this is safe. Stay here where it's safe. And part of you is going, no, let's take the risk, right? So let's see what's going on. The overview here, 2 of Swords, crossed by the moon, right? You're like, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't feel anything other than uncomfortable. Okay? And well, yeah, you're uncomfortable. Like, they're reminding me, like, do you see standing here on this edge of this sword, between 2 swords? And they're reminding me, I was just watching the documentary about the earthquake in Nepal. And they're showing, right, like, the kind of, it's the luck of, right, there's this luck of the draw here, where there were people who were in camp, you know, camp 1, the base camp, that were in this tent instead of this tent and survived. There are the people that decided to go up that morning, to go up that Kombu, right, ice field or whatever, and go up to base 1 and survived because of that. It's all, right, like this energy of luck. And you're kind of doubting your luck, but I feel like you have all of this luck. What's still impacting you from the past here is the Four of Wands, right? There was a time when you felt happy, satisfied, like you had energies that were meeting you where you were at. For some of you, it could have been a solid commitment here, and it still hurts because your current energy here is the Ten of Swords. You're almost out of it, but you're walking around, pacing around, wounded, and there's still a little bit of anger under the surface for you about the steps that you're having to take because of what happened in the past. Future possibilities, though, Two of Cups. For some of you, yes, this could be them coming back strong and putting their heart into it. But I do get a feeling here of just an energy of like unexpected love, right? But it's pouring its heart into you. So let's go ahead and clarify. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Five of Cups, right? Like I'm between a rock and a hard place because no matter which direction I go, I'm either angry and I can't see where I'm going, or my emotions come out and I'm raw, right? Yeah, the moon. That's why the moon's there. You're like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know the next step. Again, they're showing, right? Like there was this woman that was that went up, one of the last ones that went up to base camp 1, right? The camp 1 that day. And she was on the ladder when the earthquake hit on the field. And there was a time where she was like, I'm just going to die here. And now she is the first woman from Iran that has like done the top 7 summits. Okay. So you don't know where you're going, but you are still manifesting, even if you can't see it. Yeah. And the Two of Swords again. But it feels so hard, right? It's so scary. It's so hard. And it is so raw. All right. This Four of Wands. Hermit in reverse. I feel, looking back on it, you probably look at this and you say, yeah, I wasn't my authentic self when I was in that situation. Okay. Six of Cups. It was definitely a soul bond. It definitely didn't put all the love wasn't there that you had hoped would be there. And I'm getting an energy that some of you are still maybe wearing like a necklace or have something on your keychain associated with that energy. Okay, yeah, Princess of Pentacles in reverse. This was definitely a energy that made you wonder, why do I keep allowing this kind of energy into my life? Okay. But when it was in your life, being this soul bond, right? Like it felt really good. And when it was loving, you felt like you could just take on anything, right? But it didn't really hold your focus. And I feel like you know that, right? And I feel there was a lot of secrets and a lot of fears that came out of that time. 10 of Swords. Yeah, the world. You know that alchemically this ending is meant to be. Okay, you are healing from it. That's why you're in Hangman's position, pausing, allowing yourself this time to stretch, to expand, to come into what you need to heal. But you, again, you're manifesting, you're calling in love, and the universe is answering. 2 of Cups crossed by the Knight of Cups. Somebody has cold feet, okay, but they are the like yang to your yin, or the yin to your yang. They have also been manifesting this, and I feel like trying to love themselves first. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. They were closed off, keeping themselves, I feel like, safe, learning a lot of lessons, a lot of challenges, a lot of growth. They still may have a bit to do. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Again, they're coming in determined, but they still are a little unsure. Energetically, they are all in, right? Ready for this new beginning. In the real world, let's date a little bit, okay? Yeah, because I'm someone that I tend to hurt myself, and I'm still working on that, okay? Five of Cups, thank you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles. Again, you're working on yourself so you don't keep repeating the cycles of taking things that feel comfortable for the sake of feeling comfortable when you know it's not really right for you. And you're really raw and in the moment of that right now with this 2 of Swords. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Okay, sometimes not listening to your higher self, because it just gives you a headache. Because, again, they're showing me, right, like, I don't know if you've ever like hit your head against like the snow. I remember the first time I went snowboarding, I did not wear a helmet, and I came down and I smacked my head against the snow on the back of my head, and I had the worst headache for hours. This has been like banging your head against a wall of snow, and again, there's a little bit of mirroring there, right? Okay, the Moon, thank you. Yeah, the Chariot. You feel like this is coming in faster than you perhaps want it. Or maybe with this person, when, right, they're coming Knight of Cups, coming faster. You don't feel balanced yet. Okay. Hermit in reverse. Again, the 6 of Cups, right? This was something that definitely Soulbon and the 10 of Cups definitely thought it was forever. Okay, but 10 of Cups sometimes for me is La La Land. And if you weren't being your authentic self, you were being who they wanted you to be, right? And once you allowed yourself to have that heart sparking open, that's what really caused that 10 of Swords, right? I feel like that's what burned the past down. Princess of Pentacles here in reverse. Princess of Pentacles. Thank you. Strength in reverse. Yeah. You knew it wasn't meant for you. It didn't make you feel strong. Six of Cups. There's the King of Pentacles. But it had a sense of stability, a sense of comfort, a sense of what I know. Okay? Two of Cups. It's what I know. It is a soul bond. Queen of Swords. I'm going to keep moving forward with it, even if I don't put my heart into it. Okay? Now you're in the Hangman, right? So tell me about the Hangman here. Yeah. Your heart is wide open. You have gone round and round so many times that this time you're like, I'm done. My heart's open and I'm calling in real love. King of Cups. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. I want real love. Not fake. Not pretend. Not just, right, something that is what I've only ever known. I want real love. Okay, the World. The Lovers and the Nine of Swords. Okay. For some of you, you already know who that is. And you don't think it's coming back around, but you have one tiny glimmer of hope that you're holding on to. Okay. Ace of Cups. Two of Wands. Some of you are like, I'm making space for this. You could be moving, right? Clearing out your house, traveling, right? Like you're like, I'm making space for someone, like she's got her walking stick and she's got another walking stick, right? Like I'm making space for someone who wants to go and enjoy the same things as me. Okay. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Thank you. Six of Swords. Two of Swords. And what you don't see is the Nine of Wands, right? Like you're just transitioning along. You don't even see this coming, but your guard is a little bit down and somebody has an offer to make. King of Cups. And it's the equal offer, right? I want to give to you. You want to give to me, right? Starting off with this Ace of Pentacles that, right, I'm giving to you first. Ace of Pentacles. It's a Tower, right? It's a surprise. You're surprised. It could be this person coming back, right? You're surprised. You're coming back and you're making an offer to me. This is very unexpected. Four of Pentacles here with the Five of Wands. Again, Nine of Pentacles. You are going to have to learn to receive. You have been so used to giving, giving, giving. You have to learn how to receive. Because if you don't, when this person gives to you, you're like, I don't know how to take that. And then they question how you feel. How do you feel? Queen of Cups. You have all the feelings. It's an equal shared energy here. Okay. Let's see what the universe has for you here. Oof, right off the bat. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Again, this person or situation, whatever, was very slow to come in and make any offer to you. That's why I feel like you've kind of given up. Yeah, Four of Cups here in the Fool. You've given up. You've almost completely shut yourself off with this Fool energy. In this deck, this bird is like almost like a wooden statue except for the head, right? So you've kind of like completely like almost gotten to the point of this is never going to happen. And then when you're almost done like visioning or thinking about this person, Five of Wands, right? Like it comes back, but there's some work that has to be done. Okay. Let's close it off with an oracle, and then I'm going to move to Patreon. Yeah, again, some of you are cleaning up your house and making space for this person so that you can have a commitment, right? So that you can have this space to have happiness with. You may not even realize it's the person that you've been wishing for. But again, right, like when they come in and they give you an offer, you have to have your heart open to receive it. And I feel like that's the big lesson here. Okay? So I'm going to move to Patreon. I'm going to look at you and them and what Spirit's energy is between the two. If you want to join me over there, that link is down below. If not, don't forget to click on that like. It helps the channel out a lot. I love you guys, and I will see you again soon. All right? Much love. Bye.